Hello and welcome
to another day in sunny Scotland. Good afternoon to one and all.
Not far from Inverness, not far from Culloden Battlefield. Very near Culloden Battlefield.
And not far from my campsite. Just waiting for the campsite to open.
Yep. What have we got? We've got 4 minutes to pass.
Yep.
Now, on the way, there is a big stone.
Big stone.
Supposed to be quite important. I just thought if we do stop at the stone, if we can.
You said we weren't going to now.
Yeah, but
I've got my slippers on now.
It's on the way. It's literally, you don't even have to get out of the car if you don't want.
Okay. I was going to say I'll let you go.
But I have to be able to park in a tiny little lay-by bit.
Alright, okay.
If there's anyone there, we're in trouble.
Okay.
But let's go, see if we can see this stone, see if it's exciting. It's something to do with the Battle of Culloden.
That's quite impressive, darling.
It's a rock and a half, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cumberland stone.
Yeah, quite impressed actually. There was another one nearby about that sort of size and it was called the Prisoner's Stone.
Yeah, it's about where you can park though. Most of them don't have a lay-by like this. There's a lot of single track roads around here. I'm guessing you're staying in here.
Yep.
Oh. I need to get up here though. You're going to have to take a picture of me up there. Somehow. I think you're going to have to sit here.
I ain't getting out the van.
Culloden Battlefield Trail. Now, Cumberland. Excuse my ignorance, I used to know a lot about Culloden and all this lot. I've been to Culloden Battlefields. I don't know who Cumberland is. I'm guessing he is one of the chiefs of one of the clans or something like that. Cumberland Stone. And I believe, from the tiny snippet I just read on Google, that Cumberland himself, after the Battle of Culloden, stood on this stone and looked over all the land, looking at all the dead soldiers and all the armour all over the floor and everything. I don't think they'll have had steps leading up to it in his day. But hey, where is she? Can you get me picture, please?
Can you get me picture? Oh, you sound like that cute guy the other day. What, on that or on my phone?
On this video.
On the video. Well, I can get it on the phone as well because it might be better. I'll just do a video. There we go. Happy?
Yeah, there's actually writing up here. It says the position of the Duke of Cumberland during the Battle of Culloden. So he was stood here and he would check out all the men who had fallen during the battle. You get a good view from up here. It's a lot taller than you think. Anyway.
Is it naturally been put there? Is it naturally there, I mean, or has it been put there?
I honestly think anyone's moved this.
I don't know, they might have had a tractor in, a digger.
This is bigger than our motor. This is probably about 50 tonne.
Wow. Yeah, well, be careful.
But yeah, let me just get over to you. You know, as fun as it is to climb that and have a bit of fun, it's actually a very meaningful place and a meaningful story. A very sad story, a very sad battle. Anyway, let's get on to his campsite. I'm just amazed, I've never seen that before. So I've been all around these parts.
Well, we've arrived. Dan's just going in there, but on the blackboard there, it says on the right hand side of the office, it says Inverness Mountain in Canada is around twice the height of Ben Nevis. So work that one out. It's a big mountain. And across the road there is this massive viaduct going across, and I believe trains still go across that. Now, I find it interesting enough that I actually wanted to pull over here to the viewpoint and check it out. But Dan, unfortunately, doesn't find that interesting. So, there you go. It's literally only through there as well. Are we allocated our space or can we choose
This
today?
is the Caravan and Motorhome Club, mate. You can go where you like.
Cool.
As long as it's a white peg, which is all of them apart from one.
Oh, okay. So we'll go near the shower block then, yeah?
Alright, well that's that there in the middle.
Yeah, we'll definitely go near that. This is going to be a wonderful little site because it's surrounded by woodland and I think it's going to be
You
relaxing
can
here.
get into the woods, which is like a dog walk, so whether you can actually get deep in the woods and do a proper walk, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, this looks interesting, don't it?
So it's a one-way system,
Right,
so I
one
think
way.
we'll go to the back of the shower block.
Oh gosh, yeah, we've got to go all the way around to get to that. Look,
Up here we want to be somewhere.
up there, down here.
Yeah, that's where I meant.
Yeah, got to go all the way round. I don't know. That is like a dog or a sheep. That is the weird. Hold on, back up.
It's a sheep with grey hair.
But look at the tail, babe.
Two of them. Look at the other one.
That don't make sense. Shall I get out and just?
No. We'll go see it.
Oh.
Another time.
It was like a dog. The way it waggled its tail.
Sheepdog.
Yeah.
There's loads up here as well.
No, they're not the same. They're not the same. Oh, right, yeah, the far ones. That was the strangest thing.
So this is your services.
Yep, which we don't really need today. Right, hold on, I've dropped me map. Right, where are we now? Yeah, got to keep going round, darling.
Everywhere is on a bit of a lean. I think we're best down
That's
here.
right. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. I definitely want to be near the shower block. I'm wondering whether to go in front of it.
Well, in between these two, yeah.
No, in front of the shower block. Lovely little spot. These ain't gonna cut it. We're on a really bad link, but they're all the same. So just right outside the facility areas there, so that's handy, and your bins and stuff like that as well. Yeah, got a nice feel about the place. Are you ready? I'll wave him on. Super! Just an example to how out we are.
So it's Camper Leveler, if anyone wants to know the app name, because everyone asks me. So if I put you this way, look.
Yeah, sorry.
So it's on orange there. So to get that to go green, it needs lifting up quite a lot.
Believe it or not, that's quite a lot, isn't it? But
And sideways as well a tiny bit, but
it could have been worse.
yeah, but you'd expect with levels on a campsite.
Well, it's our fault for not buying the bigger levels, and this is why this is an example when we mentioned before. If you get the opportunity, get the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Which we will replace.
Well, I agree
them
with that,
one
but
day.
come on, if you're building a campsite, this isn't any campsite either. This is Caravan and Motorhome Club. You'd expect them to have reasonably level.
Anyway, stop moaning. Go and get the electric. I want to put the heating on. Quickly.
I've got to go to reception and tell her what pitch we're on.
Oh no, plug us in first. She can wait. So Dan's gone down to tell the lady what pitch we're on. I'm just doing everything like I usually do when we pull up. Like, I put the cushions in there, I take the bedspread throw off the beds, I take the doodahs off the fridge here. Now I've got some shopping to put away. But this pitch is actually really bad. Dan hasn't really been in here yet enough to realise, yeah, I don't think he's going to like it. But they all seem to be the same, so he might want to move us yet. I don't think he'll put up with this one. And if he does, he's definitely going to moan. So we do have some shopping bits for some dinners, couple of dinners. These are Dan's dinners. We're going to be eating different this week. And one of your dinners is a homemade shepherd's pie.
Oh yes.
And
What about the other one?
yeah, and the other dinner, where's that shopping bag gone?
Wait till you see these.
The other dinner Dan wants is calm yourself, man.
Look at them for sausages. That's my hand. The massive things. 4 pork, Barber's coastal cheddar and confit onion sausages. I've no idea what confit onion is. I like cheddar. Barber's coastal. Might have a bit of hair in them, bit of sea salt. Don't know, sound really
Sausage
nice.
casserole, mashed potato is what he wants to do.
Oh, yeah.
With that. Right, so anyway, I've established this van is really bad.
It's terrible.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to put up with it because you've only just got into the van.
I'll put up with it.
Yeah, you will?
I'll put up with it.
Without moaning?
Well, I'm not moving now. We had about 100 pictures to choose
But
from.
will you do it without moaning?
It's a bit of a lean though, isn't it?
Helps him. I can push you and he'll just go flying. And my dinner for a couple of nights, I've chosen. These actually look scrumptious, so I thought, okay, I'm going to give these a go. Just 2 baked potatoes. These scrummy yummy. And another option I bought some puff pastry to make some chili pasties and some just cheap roast potatoes as well, just to nibble on. So that'll do me fine.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning, handsome.
I've had to put the camera on because she insisted on me turning it on and pointing it at her.
I'm cranky.
Why?
Because I don't want to go for a walk yet. I've got so much to do, but he's insisting to drag me around this dog walk this morning.
Who was it who said late last night? Right, when we wake up in the morning, full of energy, let's do this.
But then I got up this morning and then I realised now then I want to do stuff around the van. I've got a big meal to prepare today. Today ain't the day. It's that time of the month today, okay? Don't mess with me today. Come on, let's go on a dog walk.
Dog walk. But I'm hoping it's longer than just a dog walk because there is quite a bit of woodland back here.
This is right up my street. This is my cup of tea. I love woodland walks. Just let Dan do that. I said to Dan, I don't mind going for this little walk really because it gives me time to stop thinking about him for one day. For once. Yeah, this will be nice. This would be spooky at night, darling, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a little house over there. Let's go and check the little house out. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm here.
Come on then. There we have it. Okay, it's not a house. But if that's all you got, it's your house, isn't it? It's quite smart, actually.
I think it's for animals or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Bears.
I've always been in out. How are these animals so clever that they can lift all these and put them like this to make themselves a little den?
Bears could. Very interesting. Do you want to go off the beaten track?
Well, we're off it now, aren't we?
Yeah, should we just do our own thing then?
I don't know. What if we get lost?
Oh, don't. You get scared. Somebody scared himself to death the other night.
How?
Halloween night.
How?
And you woke up telling me you had nightmares that night.
I was listening to podcasts about Halloween and I fell asleep and I had nightmares.
Ooh.
But I can't remember what the nightmares were about, but I know it's because when you're listening to a podcast about something,
Yeah.
it comes into your dreams. I've noticed that.
Yeah, I don't listen to podcasts. Oh, look, a bit of a eggshell there. That's a big eggshell, isn't it?
Pigeon.
It's actually quite big. Right, beautiful walk this morning. There's the other half. As long as we don't get lost. And it's quite dense that you can hardly see the caravans actually, so we could actually get lost this morning.
Just a piece of wood.
Proper
Look how it's
chewed
all,
up.
like chewed up, as if something
Yeah.
has been chewing on it.
Yeah, so any groove marks from teeth?
No, I can't see anything. But you never know. That's just weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely been chewed. You could put your trail cam out in here.
I thought that.
You might get some deer and stuff. I just spotted it as well. That is the weirdest thing.
Well, that's the kind of thing a beaver would do.
Yeah. I wonder if it's mites. like tree mites. Babe, I don't recommend you standing under that. Don't push it. What are you doing, you nutter?
I reckon we could have that over. What on earth has done that? Someone tell us what's done that.
Yeah.
Oh, bark's gone off here.
Yeah.
Up to there.
There don't seem to be claw marks or groove marks like from deer's antlers or anything, does it? Oh, I don't trust standing under that.
That's the kind of thing a beaver would do, but surely
Yeah.
there's no beavers here, there's no water.
Well, that's why I'm wondering whether it's like, I don't know, like a tree mite, some kind of woodworm or
Well,
something.
they won't just concentrate on bottom.
Might be the tastiest bit.
Something is... That's weird. What animal is that, guys? I know
Yeah.
this is the kind of thing a deer might do, rubbing its horns on,
That's-
but not that.
That's quite tall though, to where, I mean, you're what?
Massive.
I mean, to where that bark comes off.
Oh, that's 7 foot.
Yeah.
That's weird.
If you look though, even if that did finally go at the end, it's not really going to go anywhere anyway. It's caught in the trees up there. This one looks like it's been started on as well.
Look at this. Proper trunk. It's just hollow. It's all fallen to bits.
Well, that's like a woodworm then, isn't it? Like a grub or something.
I don't know. Someone tell us.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
proper
no.
dust. That's gone to dust, isn't it? Proper been shredded. Oh, look, babe, there's something in there.
What is
He
it?
just fell out.
Ew, what's that?
I don't know. Somebody let us know. That's what's eating it, I'm guessing. I don't
Right,
know.
Let's have a look. It looks like a weevil of some kind. I need to get this on my thing. Come back to me.
Yeah, just saying to Dan, I want to check out the bottoms of the ones that have actually fallen and see if it's due to the same thing.
Well, I've taken a picture of that weevil thing,
Yeah.
but I've no internet here, so I can't check out what it was. till I get
Yeah,
back.
internet ain't great here. Luckily enough, we've got a bit and managed to get a video up last night. So, right, so we're just going to wander, yeah?
Yeah.
I hope we see some mushrooms.
It's...
Screenshot time!
How did you know what it was going to be?
'Cause-
I've only got 3.
okay.
First one, just to let everybody know, the Balachnabar Road is now open.
It was when we
I
passed.
think it was.
Yeah.
It's open. Just heard something over there. Like a bear. Open from 8 PM to 5. Oh no, closed between 8 PM and 5 AM. But it's open, so if anyone wants to use it, go for it.
That's good, yeah.
Debod. Strange name. You might like this one.
What?
I think people who shorten their name to Pat are missing a trick. Patrick.
Yeah, very funny.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's quite good.
2 pebbles on a beach. Oh,
Yeah.
this is from another Deborah Tomlinson. 2 pebbles on a beach. First one says, "Are you married?" Second one says, "No, I'm shingle."
Oh, it's too early
That's all
for
I've
that.
got. That's all I've got. I've got my Merlin bird app on, listening for birds, or I was.
Well,
Got a coal tit. Well, a lot of coal tits. That's all I've heard in here, but they make a beautiful tweet. And there are loads of them all over. And then all of a sudden, and it's early, it's very early, remember, all I could hear was this big ah, like a woman screaming really loud. It were her. It were you.
I don't deny it. We were coming through all this rummage here, and then and I was just about to say, "Gosh, that ground's soft." All of a sudden, then I went flying down about a foot down without expecting it.
And screamed, and all the birds have stopped
yeah.
singing and they've gone now.
Who is that?
Ooh, that looks like a horse. There's lots of grass in that.
Horse?
Yeah, that's a horse, is that?
Does it look like a horse?
It's a horse.
Oh, okay.
So there is some amazing sheep here. They're absolutely beautiful. And we want to get up close and personal to them. But I don't know how we're going to manage that.
Yeah.
I don't see that. I don't know.
I don't know if it's worth going all the way up then. Because we want to go and see the sheepdog we saw yesterday coming in on site. The most unusual thing ever.
Let's just go another few minutes because it looks quite nice, this path.
Yeah, these things are slippery, though.
I'll tell you what.
What is that?
Alright, I won't.
Yeah, but it's cool. There's no water or anything, is there? Under that.
Yeah, but that's what it's for. There's a culvert going through there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's just stopping the fields flooding, I think.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, I was just going to say, as far as dog walks go on campsites, I think this is the best I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Normally it's just a really small circular. This is a proper woodland walk.
Yeah, we've done some good ones, though.
Yeah, but this is fantastic, and you don't have to stick to it. We didn't. There's forest all around here. You can walk for miles and miles if you want to. So where we are is Culloden Moor campsite. It's Caravan and Motorhome Club. Never been to this one before, and pretty impressed. And we're quite lucky to get it because it shuts in a day or so. The 4th of November it shuts. Oh, I keep hearing things. So yeah, we're lucky to get this. It's unfortunate now though, after the end of October a lot of things close, a lot of campsites, a lot of tourist attractions, which is a bit annoying because people don't hibernate over winter, do they?
Yeah, especially Scotland. The travellers up here in Scotland will even be here Christmas Day. One of the campsites we went on recently, we were told that it was fully booked Christmas Day and Boxing Day, New Year's and all that.
Yes.
Fully booked, and that was a massive campsite.
Yeah.
So,
I think they should be open. I don't know. Suppose if you're a rubbish campsite, people won't go, but if it's a good campsite, keep it open all year round. That's what I say.
I think as long as you've got the custom coming in,
Exactly.
keep it open, isn't it?
Exactly.
There you go.
So you had a shower this morning?
Yeah.
On the campsite's shower?
Yeah.
Was it one of
Lovely.
the push-in button ones?
No.
No?
No, it was just turn it on and be in there as long as you want.
Okay.
Oh, it was lovely, yeah.
So I was just going to ask, because I've forgotten it. I don't know if it was Neil who told us
It was
this.
Urban Van Life Neil. Told
We
us this
think.
years ago.
The ones which you push in, there's a way to keep it held in.
It's a hack.
And I'm sure it
Yeah.
was just using like a shampoo bottle top or something.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. But there's a hack
know.
anyway.
Can someone remember the hack to keep it pushed in so you're not having to push the button all the
Yeah,
time?
because on the last campsite they were push-in ones. And I was trying to think of the way of keeping it held in.
Well, I've thought of a way.
What?
Just get a piece of cardboard or something, push it
Tuck
in
it
and
in the side.
tuck it behind
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Don't know. Might be a better way. Right, we're going back on campsite
We're going to cut across.
and we're going to try and find the amazing looking animals down there.
Been searching for these. So this is as good as view as we can get. We've got to try and get them to stand up though, so you can actually see their tails and stuff.
Oh, they are beautiful.
Yeah.
I'd have one of them as a pet.
Meh. Got to do some noises. We've got to get them to stand up.
Do you want me to go in and...
You can't go in. And what?
I don't know.
I don't know. Look at these weird berries on here. They're actually quite big. Ugh, full of gnats. Natty things. There's a load more at the back here anyway. Can you see any more there?
We've just walked off.
I think we might have to come back a bit later and film them. Is he the one with the tail then? So he's standing up. Dan's going to have to capture it on his phone.
Hello.
Meh. You have to bar, darling.
I can't see him through there, Mazzy. I can't see the...
No. Not impressed. 4 sausages.
Yeah, I knew there were only 4 sausages.
Oh, it was 6. You had this bit going across the middle.
Yeah, I know, but I checked. I knew it were 4.
Well, it does say 4.
I knew it were going to have an empty middle. Let's have a look at them then.
You should have got 2 packs, really.
It's enough.
It's a
Jesus.
big dinner.
Are you going to have any?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, they smell nice. Smell that. Everything stinks today, and Dan's one of these. Yeah, that stinks.
I think it'll be alright.
Smells nice.
Be alright when it's cooked.
Yeah.
Go on then, whip them out.
Hurry up.
Whip me sausage. Oh.
It's getting worse.
Take them out because I want to read the packet.
Take your packet.
Right, let's have a good look at my package. Ingredients. Right, so 75% pork.
Jeez, these are well big.
10% Barber's Coastal Cheddar. So that is cheese. So it hasn't got Barber's hair in it. Confit onion. I don't know what confit onion means. Muscovado sugar, red onion, water, red wine, white wine, vinegar, corn flour, garlic. Okay, I think they'll be alright then. So, what I was going to suggest is cut them into little bits. That's how I'd like them. Because the ends will get crispy as well.
You're nothing but a pain today.
It's only 10 o'clock.
I know, but yeah.
And then if you put
Put that in the rubbish.
Put some onion in it and some gravy.
Don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing.
Am I having mash with it?
Get out of my kitchen.
Right, I'm going to get these clips off and start editing while you're doing that.
How small do you want your sausage?
Yeah, like that. Maybe a touch bigger.
See, look, they just go to nothing, you see. You're best cooking them first.
I disagree. Just a bit bigger than that. Bigger, yeah, like that.
I don't have the sharpest of knives.
Yeah, something like that. Loads of bite-sized sausages. Even just cut that in half. Just cut that in half. It's up to you. Anyway, I'm having sausage casserole for I thought I was having shepherd's pie today.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Some people might think, how come every single one of the Travel Trolls TV videos is about 31 minutes, usually 30 to 32, 30 to 33? It's because we edit as we're going along. So I've already edited 27.5 minutes here, so I know we only need another 4 minutes and then this video is going to be over. So that's why we like that length suits us. Right, I've just been looking up that insect we saw. It was a 2-banded longhorn.
Which does what?
Well,
eat trees?
No, the weird thing is you normally see them between March and July, the adults. That was definitely an adult. And it's November, so that's a bit weird. I don't even know if it was alive though.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
It was. It did move.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it does say they're commonly found on tree trunks, often in woodland. They like to lay the larvae like grubs, in the trunks. But it doesn't say anything about eating trunks. That tree, which was eaten at the bottom, I don't think that's larvae, grubs. So please, someone tell us what has done that, because it just looks like a beaver to me.
They might not eat trunks though. They might eat bikinis. I don't know.
Oh, will you quit it with jokes? Honestly, you're rubbish. They're rubbish. Everyone's rubbish at jokes. I don't appreciate jokes. What's that orange stuff you've got me?
That's sausage casserole mix.
Is this going in it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh look, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Perfect.
turned into a nightmare. So what I've decided I'm going to do, because we're leaving campsite tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm going to pre-make the shepherd's pie for tomorrow. So when we're on the road tomorrow, gallivanting, doing this, doing that, we'll have a lovely meal at the end of the day. Keep it
What
in the fridge.
a brilliant idea. Oh, what you could do...
It was your idea.
I know. Well, what you could do is cook them both today,
Yes.
and I could have half of each.
No.
I could have half of each now,
Trust me, it's a pain as it is because I need the same pots as I do now for the next meal.
What's that? What's that?
Carrots.
That ain't for me though, is it?
That goes in your shepherd's pie. Don't even. You do know you can make your own.
And that's my shepherd's pie, is it? That's a lot of mince. Don't you think you should make me something else with some more? Some more of the mince? No, I'm serious.
Why
Like
are you purposely trying to wind me up today?
Like tacos or something. You could use a quarter of that for taco tonight.
You've already got a shepherd's pie and a sausage casserole, okay? I've got 2 microwave baked potatoes. Count yourself lucky.
I'll come back to her, yeah. Come back to her. So I am rushing to try and get a video up for you today. It is only 10:15 in the morning. But if I don't get this uploading now, it won't be up tonight. Yesterday, in 5 hours, it uploaded 70%. We already had 30 before we got here. But it's a really slow upload. Now, with that, you know, we've got rural internet. Without that, we'd have had 0. So it is still fantastic. It does say on the map, very poor signal for every network, and it's true. On 3 we've got nothing, as phones don't work. So most people here won't have any signal at all. We've got enough so that I can watch football, fingers crossed. We watched things last night, so it ain't too bad for watching. Uploading, bit of a problem. So I have to get this finished and get it uploaded. That's out of the way. Next thing to talk about, Fort George. We nearly went the other day, didn't we?
Yeah. Still might do it.
Yeah, it's a fort. So I'm going to ask you guys, would you like to see us go around a fort? Because that's an option for the next couple of days.
For us it's free, but for anyone else it's 10 quid. So that's the perk of having the membership, you see.
Yeah, we'll say, you know, anything free, which is supposed to cost money, has to be worth going to, doesn't it?
I mean, for 10 quid, I'm imagining it's got to be quite good, isn't it?
I think it'll be your kind of thing. You like 40
Yeah,
things,
yeah, I do,
things like that.
actually, yeah.
So yeah, we're going to leave this at that, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Going to get prepared now for my football. I've got everything on charge. We're leaving tomorrow.
Yep, leaving tomorrow.
But never mind. We have got plans. We've got some exciting plans, but we're just waiting for them to happen. Oh, another thing, last but not least, because the video was late last night, went on about 6:15. We actually got more views. So I'm wondering if we should start putting his videos on a bit later. Now I'm thinking 6 o'clock. I wouldn't really want to go later than that because people like to watch us while they're having the tea. Is that too late for people? You know, if it helps us get more views, I think we should do it. But if everyone's against that because you like to sit down, have your tea at 5:30, then let us know in the comments. We need to know.
I disagree with this one now. I feel like people out there do kind of rely on that 5:30, sit down, watch Dan and Mazzy. It's a regular time we've had for years and years and years, and I don't think people are going to want to change that.
But let's put it another way. When I had Deep Digger Dan, I think my upload time was 8 o'clock every night. Every night, and I had far more views on there. So maybe it should be later. Let us know what you think. So please click that like button. Keep them comments coming. They're slacking off again a little bit, I've noticed, but they're still up there. We do need your comments. We do appreciate them.
Absolutely.
And punch that subscribe button as well. Right, thank you for watching. Mazzy's going to cook loads of food. I'm going to get the beer in the fridge and settle down to football.
I've got a little bit of tidying and just pottering around to do today, so...
And I've got to get my slippers on, put my feet up and relax a bit more. See you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.